Hello everyone, welcome to Bell Holler Outdoors. I'm Joey. Today we're going to go over the Spypoint Micro-lte. We've been putting off getting one of these cameras for quite some time now, but with all the issues we've been having lately with our trail cameras at our hunting property, it seemed like a no-brainer to us. We've been having a lot of trouble with no pictures being on it. We've had a few people on our property without us knowing it. Of course, since we live so far away from it, we'd like to know a little sooner than a week or two. Before we open up the box, we'll go through a little bit on the outside here. Once again, it's a Spypoint Micro-lte. We went with AT&T. Just gets better coverage in our area. We hope. We really don't know. We use a local cell phone company, so we're hoping for the best. Basically, on the back, it says it's 10 megapixels. 4 power LEDs. You get color photos by day, of course your infrared by night. It is supposed to be able to set up to do date, time, temperature, and mood phase stamps on the photos. Multi shots up to 2 photos per detection. Continuous mode. Flash range up to 80 feet, and your trigger speed is 5 seconds. And once we get this opened up, I'm going to give it to my wife, and she's going to take it and set everything up on the computer. So anyways, let's open it up. Probably don't need that. Doesn't look pertinent. Or that. Alright, first thing first, come out of the box is obviously the camera. It's so much smaller than I thought it'd be, honestly. Let's go ahead and just open that up. I'm not going to pull any of that out because I don't know what it is. Leave that to my wife when she sets it up and formats the SD card. Which, by the way, it calls for a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Here's a little handy dandy antenna. I think you have to tighten it up. That's going to be my guess. I hope. First reaction to it is, honestly, feels flimsy in my hands. Very small, very light. It gets good reviews. I think we paid $100 for it, so somewhere around there. So it's supposed to be a really good entry-level cellular camera. You're probably hearing some noise in the background. That's my 3 fur babies. They're not good for much, but I love them. That's all that matters. What else is in the box? We got our handy dandy tree strap. I don't know that we're going to use the tree strap. We've been having trouble with some people messing with our cameras, so we're more than likely going to mount it in a tree. So what we're going to use is, we bought these easy tree mounts by Moultrie. I think they're pretty universal. We're going to climb about 15 foot up in the tree. Well, I'm going to use a ladder. Drill some holes and we're going to mount it up there. We've tried that with some other trail cameras we have, non-cellular. It works really well, but it's a lot of work because it's a lot of climbing up and down and a lot of packing aluminum ladders. The strap, once again, probably won't use it. There wasn't much in the box. That's about it for the box. We do have this startup guide. I'm going to give it to my wife. She does this stuff, not me. I do know that it takes, from the box, that it takes 8 AA batteries. And it's said to use ultimate lithium, or at least lithium batteries. They last the longest. You get the most performance out of it. So that's what we have. We're going to get this set up. We'll meet you down in the holler and we'll get it put on a tree and see what we can do with it. See you in a minute. Once again, safety first. What we're Alright, so we're going to drill a hole in the side of the tree so we can mount our trail camera. you go, baby. Note to self, buy sharper drill bits. Okay, next we are going to put in our easy mounting system. I'll drop that camera out of my pocket and you'll kill me. Pretty much stick it in, line it around till it's secure. Open it up, turn it to the on.
Look inside and see what color it is now.
It's blinking green.
It should go so solid.
Alright, while we're waiting on that, step back there and see if you think we're pointed right. I'm good right now. Where do you need it?
You need to turn it, yes, this way.
Right there?
Yeah, and you might want to go down a little. I think that's probably where it needs to be.
We're still blinking.
Okay, maybe it's supposed to blink. I left the manual up in the truck.
Well, I'm going to come on down, go to the truck, get the manual, get our other trail camera so the backup in case this one doesn't work, and then we'll check it out. Alright guys, we're going to talk about the Spypoint Micro camera. I don't have a lot of good things to say about the Spypoint Micro camera, but I made sure to find some positives. So we'll start with the positives. You get a free month trial. That way, whenever you get the camera set up and you get your app downloaded and you put it on the tree and it doesn't work, you're not out any extra money. It takes average quality pictures. By average, I mean that I have some stealth cams that I paid $99.99 for a 4-pack that take better pictures. And the app is actually easy to use. You can get on, it's easy to download, it's user friendly. If you had pictures sent to you, you can see them, you can see your signal strength, you can see your battery. I don't know if you can see your battery or not. I might have made that part up. You can see your battery. My wife said yes. That's the positives. Not a lot to go over with the positives. Let's have the negatives. In case you're wondering, I have it all written down right here because I have a bad memory. It did not send the pics, even though apps said it was sending the pictures and said we were at 90% signal. Is she shaking her head yes or no? You're awesome. Air 5. Air 5, I said. We would get pictures. Let's go on past that. And then we had poor customer service and technical service. And I mean, oh my goodness, poor. They were rude. You would call and try to report your issues, and they would talk over you. They would tell you that everything was fine and that you were good to go. You were not good to go. I climbed in that tree. I put my trail cameras in a tree, as you know, because I have lots of trespassers in my area, and it keeps them from stealing or doing anything else. That, and sometimes they don't see it, and I can get pictures of them. I got many pictures of people trespassing. I just haven't done anything with them yet. I don't need that. But thank you. You're a terrible secretary. You're a better sous chef. What was I getting at, Anyways, we would call customer service, report the issue we're having, and the issue was we could not get pictures sent to our phone. We had all the apps, we downloaded all the firmware, we did everything that you were supposed to do per the instructions and the YouTube videos, and still it would not send us pictures. Once we would call customer service, we would get a flood of pictures, and then we wouldn't get any pictures at all for days and days until we went back to customer service. I would say we called customer service a good 3 times and talked to people. Every time they said it was fixed. One time they told us that it would take 24 hours because they re-downloaded the firmware for us. and that it would be fixed. Like I said, it's in a tree. It's a lot of climbing. Finally, I just went up, took it down, brought it home, took the pictures off the memory card, the micro SD card, took the lithium batteries out. I went on Cabelas.com, which is where I bought it. Yay to Cabelas. They have a great return policy. Always good customer service with Cabelas. Print out the receipt and the prepaid return FedEx label. And I sent it back today. That's why you don't see it now. I never, ever will own a Spypoint again. I really wanted a cellular camera. We wanted Tacticam. And we just can't get it. It's out of stock. All the reviews say that's the way to go. And against our better judgment, we went with our second choice, Spypoint, which was a big mistake. From this point forward, I'd rather drive the 40 minutes to my land every day to check a trail camera than to depend. Hey!
What's he doing?
Drinking loud. Than to depend on Spypoint cellular cameras. I really wish I had a better review to put on this, but I want to be truthful and honest about it. Kenna, what kind of rating would you give Spypoint?
2 thumbs down.
I have to agree. My sentiments exactly. Spypoint, if you see this and you don't like my review, feel free to send me a different camera. We'll try it out too. But as of right now, once again, Kenna?
2 thumbs down!
That makes 4. Get us out of here.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when we post a new video.
This has been Bell Holler Outdoors. This is Joey and Kenna. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.